Hi everyone, Craig from Get Out There magazine. In the past I've covered a lot of different running and cycling events, but this is something new for me. This is adventure running. I'm at Don't Get Lost's event called the Urban Chase Enduro in Oakville, Ontario. I've never done adventure running before. If you haven't either, come along and let's learn together. The difference between a running race and an adventure running race is navigation. In order to complete this race, participants get a map and have to check in the right order into all the checkpoints on the course and then get back to the finish. Children could participate in a 1, 2, or 3 kilometer course which stayed on trails and was free for kids who had participated in the spring session of ARC, Adventure Running Kids.
Alright, we just started. I gotta say, I'm not usually nervous before a race, but I'm pretty nervous right now. Alright, just a couple minutes in. That's the first checkpoint.
At each checkpoint there is a station where you must check in with the sport ident card you are given. To complete the race, you must use your map and your compass to find your way to each of the checkpoints in the assigned order.
It's getting pretty steep.
There is no marked course, and how you get to each checkpoint is up to you. I found myself off trail more than I was on one. I really enjoyed the rush of running through the woods on a mission. As I got further into this race, I wondered whether the name Don't Get Lost was an assurance or an ironic inevitability. More on that to come.
The first few checkpoints here are called the Lions Valley Rally. You can skip one of them, but you come in off trail. I just slid down that hill right there. It was pretty quick, and I need to get to the checkpoint just up there.
Once you're in the general vicinity of a checkpoint, the orange and white flag makes it easy to spot against the backdrop of the forest.
On to the next one. All right, at the backtrack, made a big navigational error, but here's the next checkpoint.
Even more so than counting the kilometer markers in a road race, I found the completion of each checkpoint extremely satisfying and a great opportunity to catch my breath while studying the map.
I've now completed 7 checkpoints. I'm out of the Lions Valley. Many navigational errors and lots of very steep hill climbing. Now I'm in the final section called the Twilight Zone, which is going to be the hardest navigation yet. Well, I'm completely on my own now, trying to read the map, and I've gotten myself following what I hope is a stream to the next checkpoint. Well, I think I'm really lost. Don't think I should have come down here. Anywhere I go is a big climb up. I don't feel so bad now. There's a whole bunch of us looking for checkpoint 8 in the Twilight Zone. The perfect name.
We continued on like this through the Twilight Zone for a total of 13 checkpoints. You can see that there's a lot of running, but your orienteering skills are critical. Before the race, there was a brief intro to navigation course.
I have no idea.
But I learned a lot from just diving in.
And there it is. Exhausting, very challenging, but a whole lot of fun.
Well, that was unlike any 10K course I've ever done before. It was actually 12.5 kilometers and took me 2 hours and 12 minutes. But boy, was it a lot of fun. It used the legs, the lungs, but most of all, the mind. Definitely challenging, orienting, and figuring out where you are on the map to find the checkpoints. And a lot easier if you do it with other people, which fortunately, I was able to meet up with some others today. I'll be back doing more adventure running in the near future, so watch out for those videos. I'm Craig for Get Out There magazine. I hope to see you out there sometime soon.
Yeah.
Ed, who thinks we're doing Raid the Hammer in reverse?
Yeah. Okay, follow this. Follow this river.